Hey, what's up everybody? This is Autobot Gamer, and today we are finishing Bruticus. We have all of them in their combined forms. We have Brawl, Vortex, Onslaught, Blastoff, and Swindle, and we are putting them together into the mighty Bruticus. Now, we do have all of their weapons. Let me take the one off the back of Onslaught here. So we have those sitting right there, and we will make the giant Bruticus weapon after we combine these guys. So we have all of them in their combined modes, and if you don't know how to do this, just go ahead and watch through my other videos where I review each figure independently. I can't speak anymore, but. So I'll show you everything about the figure, how to put it in their combined mode, but this video is less about how to put them in their combined mode than how to combine them in the figure that they form. So what you want to do is take Brawl and Swindle, and there's these sections, make sure that they're flipped up. Swindle has one right there. Then you take the knob here, and you just, oops. Plug that in. It's not usually supposed to do that. It's the first time that's ever happened. Then plug it into Swindle as well. There you go. Now you got two of them. And since Bruticus is a big old boy, let's see if I can adjust to fit his immense size. There we go. Now, take Vortex, plug him in on this side, take Blastoff, plug him in on this side, and here we have the mighty Bruticus, the most powerful combiner I can think of. Literally, if you go through and just read some of the weaponry this guy packs, it's nuts. Okay, it's just nuts. And the dog is leaving. So we're gonna set Bruticus just over here to the side for just a second and build the giant Bruticus weapon. So you want to take this double barrel cannon, take Swindle's gun and Brawl's gun, peg these two together, and mine have a very loose connection, so I'm just kind of holding it in place. Yeah, so now you have this, and then you want to take Blastoff's gun, peg that in on the underside like that, take his other gun and do it like that, and then you want to take Vortex's swords and plug those into the end, and now you, like I said, this Brawl's gun has a very loose connection to Swindle's. There's not really anything I can do about that other than just kind of hope it doesn't fall out. So we'll go ahead and bring Blastoff's little arm thing forward. Stay. And that weapon is ridiculously long in the Blastoff arm. Pew, pew, stab, slice stuff. Yes, yeah, he didn't really have this kind of a weapon in the game. We already know this. If you want to, you can also peg this whole thing into the back of Bruticus. I know I'll pick up Brawl's gun in just a second and reattach it to the weapon. And then yeah, come on, there we go. No. Parts, stop moving. Here we go. That works enough for me. So, bada boom. You can do that. Why you would want to do that, I don't know, but you can do it. It's a thing you can do. It's your toy, do what you want. And those itches. Of course, you do have a little bit of configurations that you can do as well. Like there's a couple ways to make the blast off arm shorter, you know, and then you can also flip everybody around. Yeah. And I will take these two and swap them with these two. I won't really show transformation for that. It's kind of a thing that you figure out. Vortex is literally just like flip this section in, rotate him, and just kind of do that. That's really all you do for basically his flip mode. Basically, he stays as a shuttle. These two are just kind of pretty self-explanatory. Onslaught has no change, but if you want to take the giant weapon off his back, the humongous thing, just reattach Brawl's gun to Brawl, because it's not like I can really use it. And you just kind of want, you know, just a double barrel cannon look, the typical Bruticus double barrel cannon like that. But then you also want him to have a giant weapon. Well, here's how you fix that. You take Swindle's gun, make that the center, and then you peg Blastoff's two guns to the outside. And you can kind of do something like this, or you can take Vortex, take his couple sword bits and attach them to like the outside, so that way you have cannon, cannon, cannon. You have the two guns here, and then they're also swords. So you can do that if you do so choose. That's what I do, and then I kind of stick that in the Vortex arm to kind of balance it out against the Blast Off arm. So I'm here real quick. I'm gonna flip them all around, and I will be back in just 1 second. Boom! There we go. A few seconds for you, a few minutes for me. There we go. But it's basically just kind of like this. For the most part, it's kind of like this. And with Brawl as an arm, it's a little bit weird because he can't hold anything in the actual hand. He has 4 ports. He has 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you have anything that you really want him to like hold, you have to like pull everything apart. And kind of like peg it in that. But on Swindle's side, he has the 1 port up here. So if you want, you can peg his gun back in and point it forward. And then I know what I tend to do here is take Blast-Offs, a couple guns, and I peg those in up here and give them like these little wings. Right here you can see those little wings, and then I take Vortex's swords and I peg both those in to the Brawl arm. So it just kind of looks like this. And then of course you can swamp them out however you want. I'm just kind of doing it here, and then we're like, these guys are here, these guys are here, and now it's in this configuration. I'm just showing you what Bruticus does. The articulation does change depending on who you have as a limb. That's just kind of something that you figure out as you're messing with them. For some reason, Blastoff does not really want to make a very good foot because his combiner joint is offset a little bit, and it's very strange trying to pose Bruticus with Blastoff as a leg. And yes, I know it's supposed to kind of sit like this. It just, like I said, it's a little bit offset, so it causes Bruticus to lean either forward or backwards. Rather have him lean forward because he has stuff on the back that causes him to, it just balances him out. But, you know, overall, I mean, Bruticus, people give him a lot of crap. He's not bad. He's not, trust me, he could have turned out a lot worse. I mean, look at some of the combiners of days past. I mean, like, Power Core, which I just happen to have one sitting here, a lot worse than this, and people still treat this like it's that bad. It's not that bad. Bruticus from Follow Cybertron may not be the best, evidently, but he's not a horrible figure. Each individual figure that makes up this behemoth of a robot is still really stinking good. While they may not be perfect, I mean, heck, there's almost no figure from Transformers that is perfect. Every single one has some kind of an issue. But these guys may not be perfect. They may not form the best combined mode, but this still works for Bruticus. Plus, it's 100% Scramble City. You don't have really that many parts to keep track of. Just stuff like that. They're all Cybertronian all modes, so you don't need an explanation for what they are. You know what they were in G1. You basically know what they are now, except for Onslaught, who's confusing. I didn't know what to call Assault Mode in G1. I definitely don't know what to call it now. It's some sort of a double-barreled cannon truck, I guess. I don't know. That's what I'm gonna call it, I guess. But so these figures and Bruticus here, I like them. If you can find them, pick them up. That's my opinion. Okay, you may not care for this, and if you don't, don't waste your money getting a figure that you don't want. But like I said, I like this Bruticus, and I think it deserves a little bit more credit than what people give for it, because it's actually quite ingenuitive to do what it does. So I hope this has been the video review for Transformers Fall of Cybertron Combiner Class, whatever, Combaticons, Bruticus, and I hope to see you in the next video. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, comment down below what you think of this figure and who you want me to do next. I may not have the figure because I have next to no money, but still, just don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done that. Hit that bell icon for notifications whenever a new video comes up. And I will see you in the next video, which is probably going to be a live stream at 8 o'clock tonight. Bye-bye.